Yeah, the weather was certainly a factor over the weekend, and it certainly didn't help to ease things at all. But we certainly can't hide behind that. It was the same for both teams. Obviously we had to do a few extra tarp poles on there, but all in all, you know, we just didn't get enough timely hitting. It's been kind of the same story for us, and we didn't quite get it done on the offensive side. We had an opportunity. We obviously won game one. We had our opportunities in game two, which again, due to the weather, was a shortened game. It was only a 7 inning game due to conference rules. But we were in position. We had the tying run, and that runner gets thrown out at the plate. You got to remember that the other team's trying too, and they made a play. They threw a guy out at the plate, and unfortunately went against us on that day. And then, of course, in game three, we had that unfortunate collision between Bauer and Williams. Bases loaded, 2 outs, pop up. One of those in between jobs that goes in between the left fielder and shortstop. A little miscommunication. Shortstop has the ball in his glove, and they collide, and of course the ball is dislodged quite violently from our shortstop, allowing all 3 runs to score. So it was kind of tough luck. And then to add insult to injury, Tad was injured on the play and suffered a concussion. So um, he's obviously going to be a factor in trying to get him back on the field. We're not quite sure when he'll be back yet, but getting him back will be key for us too. So definitely a disappointing weekend. I mean, there's no way to term it other than that. We had our opportunities to kind of move up in the standings a little bit better. We thought that it was a good matchup for us. I thought we were going to come in and play a little bit better than we did on the offensive side. We pitched pretty well. We played good defense, but we just didn't come out with a couple of W's, and it's disappointing. I think we're all certainly very disappointed with our performance, and we're just really looking forward to getting back on the field again. Now, I think these guys. The one thing about our team is, although you suffer such a disappointing experience like that, I think our guys have done a good job all year rebounding, coming back, and rising to the challenges that lay ahead of them. So I expect that we'll be ready to go for Wilmington. Well, yeah, this senior class, they're guys that have done a lot for us. There's been some different contributions in there, but we've had Matt Davenport's of the world. We've had Tad Bauer. We've had Chris Forston. Cole Shane Cole Shane it was a Friday starter in his freshman year, and continues to give our pitching staff that depth, and a guy that goes out there and competes real well. Chris Yates and Garrison Surratt have had their moments where they've contributed. Jay McCarthy's been sort of a staple in our bullpen. Stefan Arcure was an all-conference player 2 years ago as a sophomore, and has battled through some tough times the last couple of years, but continues to try to compete well for us. Sorry if I'm forgetting someone. I think I hit upon everybody right there, but I think these guys have kind of laid. Oh, Sean Aiken is the other one. Sean Aiken finally got himself into more of a regular role this year. Down the stretch, and has performed well for us. These guys have fought, have tried hard, have unfortunately haven't quite gotten over that hump yet, but they've all performed well. They've done what we've asked them to do, and it certainly would make me very happy and very proud to say that they were able to enjoy a little bit of success down the stretch in their last year, and get themselves into that conference tournament and get a taste of postseason, because I think that's the one thing that's been absent for these guys, is that they haven't gotten to that postseason experience, and we're certainly going to work hard to get those guys there this week. Wilmington is without question the most well-rounded team, I think, in our league. Talking to other coaches in the league, we always kind of share experiences, and you hear that over and over again, that they're the most well-rounded. They always have a very well-coached team. I know that's sort of a redundant theme with me, but they really are, and they're year after year after year. Wilmington is in the thick of things. They're one of the best, most proud franchises, proud schools in the baseball league in the CAA. But I think the thing that's truly unique, or maybe not so unique, but I think is unique with the CAA, is that there's not a ton of separation between the top team in the league and the bottom team in the league. And it was proven this past weekend. Anybody can beat anyone. And so, as we go into this weekend, I know, again, just like I said last week, their games are going to be close. We're going to have our chance to win these games. It's going to be a matter of, will we execute when we get our opportunities, or will Wilmington execute when they get their opportunities? Who's going to do more on the field? So I really feel strongly that we'll be right there. We'll have opportunities to win. It's going to come down to how we play, and I think our guys will be ready. I'm really happy that we'll have our exams behind us, and we can kind of just focus on baseball. And I think our guys will rise to the occasion. I do. I really believe that we will compete very, very well this weekend, and get ourselves a chance to experience or achieve some of the goals that we've set for our team.